I'm your host, MrElephant. I'm here with my fellow caster, Arandi. We're going to be streaming a couple of games for you today. First up, Sun Tzu versus AgeofStoneWalls. So we left off yesterday with Team Survivalists winning 2 of the 3 games that they played. Maybe we'll see some of the same thing today. Maybe they'll take all their games. Who knows? So let's go ahead and get started and see what plays out. How are you feeling about this set, Arandi, with AgeofStoneWalls? Have you done any tests?
Actually did no tests at all, so I have no idea what actually AgeofStoneWalls is able to do. And I actually can't really see your screen in the Discord.
You cannot see. You cannot see my screen?
I can't.
That's weird.
No, I can't.
Okay, let me see that. Let's see if I can. I'm going to try sharing my screen with you again. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Did you say yes?
No, not really. But something is low. Okay, now it's fine.
Okay. Okay.
So like I said, I have no idea what they are able to do. I mean, I can see Aztecs. Is this the only Civ they can play?
Yes. They can only play Aztecs. They're an Aztec only Civ. So another Aztec Civ against Aztec number 2, I guess.
I mean, it's perfectly fine, Simpson gods, and I spam many times, right? Unless they go for plumes.
Yeah, this they can only play Aztec, so they can't do mines. So.
Oh wait, Mayans have plumes?
I'm
confused.
Yeah, the Mayans have the plumed archer.
Okay. Oh right, Aztecs have jaguars, right?
They have the Jaguar warriors, yes.
Okay. Oh, looks like some units might got stuck, but they seem to change the direction of scouting. So should be fine. Yeah. Although this red one might actually steal one of my sheep. And since I didn't actually change anything... Wait, no change of rotation?
Yeah. Barely escaped right there.
I wonder what my scout is doing right now.
He's up here.
He's pushing the deer, at least now.
Mm-hmm.
Did they manage to find the second boar? Looks like it, because they just finished taking the second one, I think.
Now let's see.
Wow, those deer are barely scouted. I got lucky here. Looks like the map wasn't that friendly for me. Sun Tzu is actually a little bit behind with the scouting and pushing the deer, but this should be fine. As long as he can find the opponent, this should be totally fine. Okay, looks like it's not fine. Oh, maybe it is actually. It really depends if the third deer actually left the shadow.
Doesn't look like he's Oh, yep, there he goes.
Should be fine.
Oh.
Wait.
He's not going to grab that deer.
He's probably going to scout the corner, so this technically is fine.
Hmm.
The militias are going to go just forward, but the scouts should eventually find the TC, hopefully. If not, this will be another call for me to improve it even further.
Where will these militiamen go if it's not scouted corner?
The point opposite through the middle. I don't really know how to say it correctly. Maybe it's simply opposite. Oh, looks like I managed to find some sheep and the town center. Perfect.
Yep, you stole some of the enemy's llama.
Although looks like AgeofStoneWalls scout, Eagle Scout is still around my base.
Mm-hmm.
But he doesn't seem to steal anything. Although you can see that one man-at-arm is idle in my base, since there was no gathering point set. But once I have 10 men-at-arms, I should give an order to attack now.
Mm. So how are you?
A lot of farms.
How are you feeling about your team and how they played yesterday?
I mean, this team is actually pretty fine because the king and Sun Tzu are aggressive flanks, although not the same because the king is not going for feudal aggression apart from the scouts. I would say it's quite late, but that's actually still fine because scouts can do a lot of damage. And since flanks usually go for archers or skirms, scout can actually do a lot of damage. And then we have a Nightmare, which is really strong in the late game.
Yeah.
Unless he decides to stay at base like yesterday in the 4v4. But apart from this, he can deal a lot of damage. He gets a huge amount of army. And yeah, those Han's forces were actually pretty strong. Just late to the battle.
Yeah, he was looking a little bit stronger inside the first game than the second game.
Yeah, that villager bug was unfortunate, but still, I think that two victories versus one loss is actually perfect, no matter who scores this result. Oh, some more villagers are actually getting killed.
It looks like they might go up into Castle Age here, so they might get it, but there's a lot of man-at-arms here.
Does he have enough resources though? I'm not sure if he has enough gold.
He's close. But he might get killed here.
He decided to train an eagle though.
Yeah, that was probably not
This can delay him a lot and he doesn't have a market. And the gold mine is still under attack. So yeah, he actually delays himself right now a lot by training those eagles.
Yeah, the eagles aren't helping.
He's actually going for second archer range, but he still trains no archers at all.
So, if you were a player, how would you get yourself out of the situation?
I mean, I'm a terrible player, but I would probably go for archers and try to keep them safe in the TC range, like not HD, like DEAI does.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe, I mean, as a player, you would probably get some walls and archers.
Mm-hmm.
This would be probably the best thing to do. But maybe someone more experienced will join the chat and actually say something more accurate.
Mm-hmm.
And now that AgeofStoneWalls has double archer range, I should actually get archer rangers on my own as well. Yesterday I did no archery ranges because enemy had no archery ranges at all, but now that there are 2 of them, I should probably get some. I think that was the condition to build them.
So Sun Tzu's up 19 villagers at this point, so he's up a lot.
That's a lot, definitely. And the score actually proves that. And all the army that Age of Stonewalls does dies to the men-at-arms. Yeah, if he only could, I mean, he could, but he doesn't really train neither archers nor skirmishers. He has resources for skirmishers, but he doesn't do this. And he would have to use a pretty efficient DUC at this point to not lose them, because skirmishes don't really do much damage to men-at-arms.
Yeah, this is a very tough spot to get out of at this point, because you have 21 man-at-arms that are just surrounding the town.
I'm getting fletching actually. So sooner or later I should try to go up, because I'm almost at 50 villagers. And yeah, they have 24. So already double the echo. And his echo is constantly interrupted. I mean, this was intended. Compared to other scripts that already exist, I had to do something different if I wanted to compete with them, because I don't have years of experience like our most experienced scripters have. So I had to go for aggression like this.
But this is an interesting choice. This is an interesting choice to surround the town with man-at-arms, and then to avoid the TC altogether and just kill the villagers.
Yeah, the small adjustment to the TC avoidance compared to the Sun Tzu 0.1 actually increased the survivability a lot, because they were usually walking on the edge of the TC range, and as a result they were still in the range. So now that they are like half of a tile away, they almost never die to the TC.
So have you run a lot of games against Immortal and Barbarian so far regarding Sun Tzu?
I don't think I ran any game against Barbarian, but I ran some games against Immortal, and I think 1 or 2 games against DEAI.
Mm-hmm. How did those usually? How did those usually play out?
I mean, I won all of them. In a 1v1, of course, because the bigger the team, the worse Sun Tzu performs.
Mm-hmm.
But in the game against DEAI, I was actually lucky because DEAI decided to go for scouts. Mm-hmm. And while they are actually pretty good, they don't really stand a chance if there are already some men-at-arms on the field. So I had the numbers advantage. And after that, we had something similar to what we can see right now. Although DEAI actually adapted from that, and he actually started to train archers and skirmishers, and he kept them, like I said before, in the middle of his town center, keeping them alive. And at 1 point or 2 of them, he actually managed to push me away, but he was already this far behind that I eventually came with reinforcements and managed to win. And Immortal, I think he isn't really going fast, so I was able to get the advantage even better than against DEAI. So yeah, initiative is what actually wins the games for Sun Tzu, like you can see.
Early aggression and proper targeting.
TC avoidance.
Mm-hmm.
TC avoidance.
Yeah, TC avoidance, which is really great. I think this game is already over. There's no way.
So.
There's no way that Stonewalls can. He might. Oh, let's wait. Let's see if he can get that gold. They're so close to getting that gold. Right there. Oh, he has a second mining camp over here.
Sneaky, nice. So he should go up. But I should get Rams fast enough to probably reach his town center fast. Maybe even deny his castlage. Although he is not going up, I wonder if he has the requirement to have enough villagers.
Yeah, his villagers. I think that his villager was just. I just, if he has the option to do it, I think he will do it. But he has to have the gold and the food, which he has never had. He was 1 gold away that time.
He had it before for a second, but he was training a villager like his.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, trying to get a market, but Rams are already here.
He was just a little bit too late right there.
Yeah.
If he can
And
get.
I actually have no archers. Could you check Sun Tzu's base if there are archer rangers though?
Sure.
They should be there.
Oh, they're the rams and. Yeah, archery
yes, we
range.
have 2 of them.
Hmm?
So the reason we have 2 archer rangers for Sun Tzu is the fact that opponent has 2 archer rangers. But since he has no archers or skirmishers or any other long range units like cavalry archers, I train no archers at all. So I'm ready to adapt to counter him, but I don't really get them.
Well, I think we can call this. Let's go ahead and go on to the 4v4.
Sure.
Good job in the 1v1.
GG.
Now this one's going to be the tricky one.
Yeah. Like I said, I think that the more the allies, the harder it is going to be. We already have seen that Sun Tzu is being targeted down. So his early aggression, although the delays his flank opponent, it really needs to be supported by the other teammates. I mean, I'm not blaming them. They are booming mostly. So, yeah, it needs a little bit more than this.
Yeah, he needs a little bit of support. So Sun Tzu, Torisan.
You can type first letter to easily find.
It's just the way that I prefer to do it. And Torisan,
okay.
Nightmare 4th, and we have the king. So the king actually has his version 1. The king, which is right there. Okay, so we have to actually draw civs for the Nightmare and the King. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. No. Spanish for Nightmare. And then the King will be playing Byzantine. I think we're looking good here. Let's go ahead and get started. No, wait. Yep.
Spanish. Nice. Nightmare as Spanish might be interesting.
So I guess you're most afraid of the pocket players booming on the other side then.
mostly afraid of the fact that they usually attack 2 or 3 at once.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
too.
our pockets are strong as well, so it's not that I'm afraid of them. It would be nice if Sun Tzu would not die, and that's it. So, crippling opponent and surviving is what I want to see, and I'm not sure if this is going to happen. I mean, like I said, I haven't seen games of Age of Stonewalls, so I don't really know what is his behavior, how he will react to the fact of Sun Tzu's aggression.
He's a lot newer in comparison to Predator, so he's like probably from 2011, 2012-ish.
Yeah, I've
So-
seen that the bracket is 2001, 2005, and 2011, and of course 2023 by Team Survivalists. Which is perfect. Second elephant is already there as well. Not the best place to drop it, but still.
So, if you had any recommendations, maybe for your teammates, besides attacking earlier and providing support, what would it be?
That's a tough question. I mean, we have no archers actually, so maybe it would be interesting to see second flank going for archers. But let's be honest, any AI doing any job is good, so Sun Tzu is not going for archers either. Should I go for them? I don't think so. I mean, Sun Tzu eventually will evolve into something different than what we can see right now. But the man-at-arms, at least 2 or 3 initial ones to make a rush or man-at-arm rush, is what I want to keep for now. As we can see, it has a great potential if I would add some DUC to properly control those men-at-arms, I would probably get... oh, and I'm going to be delayed a little bit. Yeah, the proper control of men-at-arms would probably give me either some kills or nice deny to the opponent. So Sun Tzu is like 30 seconds behind because there's a forced food drop that is not polished. What happened is actually all of the villagers were supposed to garrison the TC and drop the food, but since the elephant is on the edge, the furthest villagers from TC were unable to get inside, and they were instantly retasked to the same elephant. So I didn't have 500 food to go up, but it's still fine.
Yeah, he's doing a good job.
I managed to find the opponent, get all the boars and deer, so this is more than good enough.
Let's check out the king over here, see how he's doing on the opposite side. Still doing some
Since
early.
he's not getting elephants, he's going for farms.
I wonder if he has very much idle time with his villagers, since it seems like it's a... I don't know if he has any idle time or not right now. It looks like he's had a little bit of idle time.
He's at 25, and each villager takes 25 seconds to be built, while going up takes 130 seconds, so he's more or less okay, I think, apart from the delay that actually I had, so he has the same delay as well. And looks like Sun Tzu is already attacking.
Let's go take a look.
Yeah, this is one of the things I could actually improve. Properly attacking the larger groups of villager. So now that they go one after another, the villagers fight back and kill most of the men-at-arms while taking some losses as well. And actually, I have no priority. I don't really select the villagers that have least health points, so there could be more of them dead, but still, like 4 of them are dead, I think. But this is the crucial moment for opponents, since Sun Tzu is running out of food and he can't really keep training men-at-arms like he did before. So this is the moment when they can breathe and actually get ready to fight back. But since it's a team game and the archers might actually appear, I should get them on my own as well. And again, one men-at-arm after another. I was wondering if I want to improve it in the way that I will garrison 3 men-at-arms before I release them, and that way I could actually attack with more success, but still good enough. I mean, this is the version 0.2a, so there's still a lot to be improved until I have what I really want to have.
Yeah. Doing a good job so far with it.
I wonder how fast Age of Stonewall is going to be in Castle Age. Teal is the only one that has not reached feudal. I assume because of the harassment I managed to deal.
Yeah,
It looks like the villager number is required for him to go up.
I was just noticing that he's he probably got some villager requirements for that.
Almost has resources for a Castle Age. How is the king doing actually? Is he getting his scouts up?
It looks like he's going for archers.
Oh, perfect. I mean, it really depends what orange Age of Stone is going to have.
They're producing archers as well and skirms.
And he's already going up, so this will be interesting.
First caller coming out for the king.
Spearman.
Skirm and Spearman coming out for Nightmare Force.
I wonder why Spearman, because they are all Aztecs, they have no horses. Maybe because of the fact that it's one of the fastest non-cavalry scouts. And cheapest, probably.
Maybe he's not really looking for unit strength, he just wants something to delay the opponent, rather.
Yeah, maybe.
To get out some sort of trash to attack if he's
Men-at-arms keep trying to go forward, and they finally fight smaller numbers of villagers. But the berries are gone now, and their echo looks quite okay. But now that I have plenty of farms, I should get enough men-at-arms to keep encircling him. And actually Torisan is coming to help.
And the king is coming to help too.
So he might have not scouted orange, like yesterday. Yeah. So Sun Tzu is going to train skirmishers now. He already has 20? No, not really. Oh, he was housed, I think. So that's why he was not training units. But now that he has houses, he can actually train them. But yeah, Teal is in a big trouble now. So his allies should really help him For example, by attacking the king,
Yep.
orange could do a lot of damage. Oh, the pink has huge army. Purple, pink, purple. Those are crossbowmen. But orange seems to have no army at all.
He has a few. He has around 20 troops.
Okay. So yeah, now the real threat is the purple one. I'm not sure what Grey has. Oh, he has some as well. He's going for monks, and he's actually gathering relics already.
Back tower coming up for Age of
Tio.
Stone. Mhm.
Isn't it a beautiful tower? Enjoy it while you're still alive.
Our allies are not coming to help Age of Stonewalls right now, though.
Yeah. It means that Sun Tzu can live a little bit longer compared to yesterday. And now I'm actually getting some skirmishes on my own on the field. And I think I should be going up sooner or later because the game is already past 22 minutes. But the number of crossbows that purple has is quite intimidating.
Yeah, I'm
And
surprised.
he's on triple archer ranges now.
Surprised they have not attacked yet.
Yeah. Sun Tzu should soon go up and start to get trade cards.
King going up. Nightmare just hit Castle Age.
Oh, actually, King has a perfect army setup to counter purple, which is very, very nice.
Problem is that purple has crossbowmen in addition, compared to the standard archer here, but the king does have skirmishers. So
he might get them upgraded in a moment since he's halfway there to Castle Age. It's like orange is engaging either animals or gray. Oh, I can hear some monks.
Sun Tzu just hits Castle Age.
Checked.
Torisan going for the attack on orange.
Let's see if eagles can do. Oh, that's a lot of crossbows.
That is a ton of crossbowmen.
I mean, because of that, now that Torisan has scouted the number of crossbows Orange has, Sun Tzu is going to increase the number of his own skirmishers.
And he's starting to build trade cards as well.
Yeah. Although longswords are mostly gone, I still have skirmishes. But there are some eagles as well. And because of the way the buildings are placed, sometimes my units go under TC fire. But not for too long. Yellow is going to actually attack. That's plenty of skirmishes. Are they upgraded? I think so.
No, they're just regular.
Just basic ones. But this still might be enough because they have so much pierce armor. Yeah, look at this. They shred them. So yeah, the king is doing a great job here. I wonder what purple is actually doing. Is he still keeping his army at his base or is he going to attack sooner or later? Yeah, still there. So, more or less behavior like Nightmare yesterday. Hello, Kimberly. Yeah, all the crossbows are gone. King actually did a perfect job adapting to opponent's composition. And he's actually 3TC booming, right? This is a point of view of orange or yellow?
Orange.
Oh, okay.
I'd be very surprised if the king went for a 3 TC boom, since he can only boom up to 50 villagers.
Yeah, actually true. He can't really. I mean, he better not do that. Although now he needs some siege because
Yep.
all his skim might die to the TC. But he still did a great job. He actually has top score right now because of the kills, and yeah, orange got crippled a lot. And looks like teal is actually suffering as well, while red is trying to attack gray, I think.
Late skirmishers coming in for Sun Tzu.
Nice. I still need to develop something better than the research and priorities I have right now, but it will be there sooner or later. I can't do everything at once, can I?
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, looks like gray actually tried to help purple, but it's orange that needed help.
Looks like purple is starting to research.
Look at how many red dots we have on the map. The Torisan keeps sending his units forward. And gray is actually farming him a lot, the amount of points he has. He's already in imp as well. And I'm not sure who are you following right now, but that one is researching Imperial Age as well.
Purple.
Purple, oh. Do Aztecs have arbalests?
I think about that. I forget on top of my head whether they. I don't. I can't. I don't think so. Let's. Yes, they do. They do. They do. They do.
Okay. But looks like he's going to switch into eagles right now.
Looks like he's increasing his town size too.
Yes, he is actually moving forward. Although I'm not sure who's going to be his target. He moves towards the center. Oh, gray is doing the same. So now we actually really need the king's skirmishers.
Sun Tzu just
Sun Tzu is in Imperial Age as well, nice.
Rams coming in for the king, but by themselves.
They draw fire like trade cards yesterday. He's got cataphracts. I'm still unsure because I think I remember cataphracts dealing trample damage. Do they still do this right now?
I know I've been asked that question before. I can't recall that on top of my head.
Okay.
I want to say that they could.
Purple and gray are about to hit. Purple is in green base and gray is about to hit red as well. Let's see how. Oh, but green seems to be ready.
Yeah, he's
more than ready. Knights and skirmishers. Perfect. It's nice that king is actually having trade cards as well. Okay, so how about red? Is he able to fend off gray?
It looks like he's the one who's most struggling on the team.
Okay. So Sun Tzu is waiting for teal to surrender so he can actually push forward. The TC is gone. He doesn't seem to have many units left. I'm actually using Bandit's code to change the focus of the players. It's doing a great job, but I think I would need something different now, like help red or something.
Looks like
Oh, siege rams actually.
yeah, he may be in trouble around the king.
Sun Tzu is going for capped rams in the meantime. Just a little bit more until he can focus someone else.
Okay.
Also, Kimberly, I am about to upload your first games from Prince of Arabia tournament today. These were the games against Mankos Bandle City. Oh, purple is about to attack Sun Tzu's base, I think. Actually, his main force. But oh, since he has plenty of eagles, he actually might wipe all my skirmishers. I need more men-at-arms, and I'm for some reason not training them at all. Although I have resources. I wonder why.
Siege rams coming in from AgeofStoneWalls, going for the castle. Champions coming out for Sun Tzu.
Yeah, but there's not enough of them. That's
These
pretty late for them.
Elite eagle warriors.
Yeah, this will be tough. Like I said, I wonder why Sun Tzu is actually has not trained more of them earlier.
He might have been focused on those skirms. He was really.
So he has all he needs, both pop cap and resources. That's a lot of eagles.
Yeah. A lot of eagles.
I wonder what green is doing. We really need him to attack. Because orange is actually fighting in yellow base.
I think yellow is toast.
Yeah, looks like it. Although green seems to be moving right now.
So it looks like
But
it's
the
going
pikes are coming in.
2v3 here.
Sun Tzu is almost gone. I can see a huge hole in his base.
Feel like Nightmare almost attacks too late, and he's very defensive with his units.
I wonder if he attacks when he has full pop. This might be the case. He has plenty of resources. No, wait, this is someone else.
This is Nightmare, I thought. No, no,
Is it? Oh.
no. No, this is not Nightmare. Sorry, I was on the wrong view. He's producing.
Torisan was Aztecs, okay.
He's going for Paladin.
Yeah, the number of eagles on the field is huge. And purple is actually leaving Sun Tzu and going after red, I think.
I don't think Torisan can hold something like that.
No, I don't think so he can.
Green has such a
Torisan.
huge base.
Yeah. I was wondering if he's going to train, not Cannoneers, not Crusaders. How do they call it?
The missionaries? The missionaries?
No, those with guns.
Oh,
Conquistadors, okay.
Conquistadors, yes. Yeah.
He actually got some of them, I think. I've seen
Yeah,
at least one.
I saw them earlier. They might have died, but I saw them. I saw them earlier.
But I think this game is over.
Yeah, let's wait on Nightmare to die a little bit more. But I think you're right. I think the problem is that Nightmare just attacks so late in the game, and he wants to like have complete military superiority, and he's just attacking too late here. And he did well inside the first game that we played. That was in the 3v3, but inside the 4v4, he's too late.
The king has given up. Sun Tzu is about to be finished as well. There are a few buildings left only.
Yeah, let's speed it up.
Funny that Nightmare is using his trebuchets to fight enemy units, not buildings.
Okay, let's after he fought. Okay, let's call it.
GG.
Okay, on to the 2v2. So Sun Tzu versus AgeofStoneWalls.
Whatever happens, we're going to have 2-1.
Yep. You probably feel a little bit more confident about this game than the last one.
Yeah, definitely. 2v2 is much better for me than 4v4. And it's not because of AIs we have, but because of the fact that early aggression with man-at-arms doesn't go well in big battles. I mean, I'm definitely sure that I could improve at least a few things, like keeping only several units at base that I managed to encircle and send others to aid my allies. But yeah, Sun Tzu wasn't meant to play team games at all, at least in the early stages.
But he's doing a good job so far. Really, he's defeated some serious opponents.
Yeah, I'm actually happy with what I managed to get. But I still didn't find deer. Oh, actually I did.
So when Sun Tzu finds goats like this, does he send the scout to go out and grab them? I guess
He will capture them after he lures all the deer. So Sun Tzu is made like this. He is going to find 3 closest deer and keep their IDs in his memory. Those are found with ID loop, because I experienced the fact that even though they were seen, we could see them, they were not seen by the AI. So Sun Tzu is trying to lure the 3 deer he has. He's not abusing this system. If he can't see them, he is not going after them. But once he can see them, he's going to push them. And once all of them are pushed, he is going to collect the remaining sheep. So it looks like 1 sheep is above his base right now. And then he should go... wait, is he? No, he actually didn't... Wait, what is he doing? He might have not found the 3rd one, the deer.
Hmm.
There might be one ish. Oh, is that the? This might be the one that is above the. No, he is actually acting strangely. I wonder if that's because of the missing deer. This might be the case.
You're talking about
Sometimes
the.
it's a,
Well, there's no deer over here.
yeah, but I think he only pushed like two deer, and he should push 3 of them. Somehow yellow managed to steal all the sheep. But looks like Sensu managed to find the base, so at least that.
He might steal it back, maybe.
If we get super lucky, yes. Too fast. But they will go to the mill. Hi, Tobi. So they will go to the mill, and if the villagers will not go after them, I will capture them, since I am going to circle around. I mean, close to the mill as well. So give me back my sheep.
Tobio, you just missed the
4v4.
The 4v4. So, other than the Sun Tzu games, what has been your favorite game? Who hasn't been your AI inside this tournament? Arandi?
Oh, I must be honest with you that I wasn't really watching this many games because I'm pretty tired these days. Most of my weekends are busy, and I'm usually either tired or busy on weekdays as well. So I didn't really see much. I can't really tell. These are almost the only ones I have seen, the games of Survivalists. Sorry.
That's okay. We're glad that you're here now.
Eventually, Sun Tzu didn't manage to recapture the sheep. They went back. But at least he is attacking. Although this lumber camp might be out of range. And I'm not sure if I'll get enough. Oh, actually not. And this is the strange thing. Sometimes they fight back, sometimes they don't. I think there was more than 3 villagers versus 1 man-at-arm, and yet they went back.
Over
On
here,
the other hand, they fought back, those at mill. And again, then they don't fight back. I don't really understand this behavior. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I wonder what's behind of this.
Is it based on the percentage of villager soldiers or whatever on SN? Because I think that there's the SN that controls that, the villager aggression. Let me see here. The civilian defense or offense.
I think I wonder who that was. Today someone actually mentioned those SNs and said that they were not reliable, so I'm not sure if this might be the case or if that was something else they talked about. But yeah, yellow looks wounded a lot.
There's also the SN for SN number of civilian militia, which is sets the maximum number of villagers who may be used to attack the enemy. So there is that one as well.
I would say that Sun Tzu is lucky in this game. He already managed to kill like 5 or even more villagers. And this is only now Age of Stone is going up with his yellow. That's very, very late. He's at 29 villagers, and I assume Sun Tzu has like 40 already. Torisan is in the Castle Age as the first one, which is perfect.
Go ahead and take a look at what Torisan's doing over here. He's creating his Eagle Scouts. I think Torisan plays a lot better in his early game than his later game. But he can have a very good late game too. So it just depends on how he plays. So
it's like he's going forward. Let's see if he's going to attack green or yellow. It looks like he's going towards green. And green doesn't have much. I mean, he has some archers, and if he will properly use them, he actually might fight back. It really depends. Sun Tzu is bullying yellow. And like I said before, now that red is actually seeing ranged units from green, Sun Tzu is going to train his own ranged units as well. I actually store the number of enemy infantry, cavalry, and archery ranged units, and based on that, train my units as well. So it can be tricky in team games because I count all the units. So even though I might be fighting an opponent that has no archery range units, I will go for them anyway because his allies have them. But this actually helps since archery range units at enemy base will slowly kill villagers in TC range. So yeah, and eventually if I manage to kill that opponent I focus at first, I will already have archery range units ready to fight next opponent.
It seems like you've put a lot of thought into your countermeasures with Sun Tzu, so a lot of thought has gone into it.
I think this was the first thing that came up to my mind actually. I know that Leaf was talking about countering units. He was talking about research and so on, but I didn't have that much time. I was doing a sprint for a week or two before I actually adapted the Sun Tzu to play in this team. As you know, Sun Tzu wasn't able to compete in the Sun Tzu team. He actually lost, and after that I spent like 2 weeks at most to improve it.
But that was a good break because you came back stronger than he was originally. So that
yeah, definitely.
So that was a good break, and you came back stronger than you were before. So it was perfect.
To be honest, I really needed that break because after Prince of Arabia, I really needed to rest. I not only spent a lot of time scripting Sun Tzu to version 0.1, but I also spent a lot of time casting, right? So yeah, I definitely needed that break, and it actually paid off. Eventually, I don't spend that much time on scripting. Instead, when I'm looking back now, I actually make sprints and I script a lot in a short amount of time.
But you think about a lot of ideas constantly. So I see your sketches and your ideas. So
yeah, they're always there. Once I have time, I just need to grab them and script it. The to-do list is pretty long. And I start to properly manage it.
I have been meaning to ask you. So I know you're going, and I've asked you this before about the idea where you're going to have the archers get out of the rams and then fire and get back into it. So why did you consider that system to be an abuse system? I guess. For
I mean, let's be honest. It's I would say min-maxing the possibilities of AIs, and almost no AI would do that. And I don't feel like it's fun. I mean, I could easily do that with humans when you can go rams in feudal age and go 1 TC or even 2 TCs, siege rams, archers, all in. And I would probably stomp a lot of AIs simply by jumping in and out, jumping in and out. But I don't feel like it's fun. I mean, it's doable, but I don't like this idea in the end.
Mhm.
You can actually destroy TCs in Dark Age with militias simply because TC would focus the scout, and if you would keep scout alive by circling the TC or going back and forth, simply avoiding arrows, militias would destroy the TC. So you could win the game in Dark Age, and that's another thing I could do, but I don't really like this idea. It doesn't seem to be fun. Each game would be the same. Even though now Sun Tzu does only one thing, I plan to develop him further and go for strats more ambitious and more interesting than the abusing of the mechanics like shooting, jumping into the ram, and so on and so on. It's
But
of course doable, but I don't like this idea. That's it.
mm,
Okay, how is actually Torisan doing? Because green seems to have a lot of score,
yeah,
but Arandi is still alive.
I was looking at that, and it looks like Age of Stonewalls is kicking his butt over there.
Yeah. Oh, but at least he's training skirmishes now. Since he will manage to destroy his opponent, he will surely aid Torisan, but he still needs to destroy the buildings and kill the remaining villagers. I wonder if any of them are away from TC, so I won't be able to find them. But the score of yellow is pretty low.
Yeah, it's
I don't expect Age of Stonewalls to surrender because Sun Tzu will not surrender either. This is one of the things I still need to add, the resign rules. Okay, he actually got defeated, so now Sun Tzu should
I might
change his
I might have
focus to green.
to step away after this game, so we can finish this up, and then I have to actually step away. I didn't realize I was going to have to, but someone sent me a message, so.
Question is Sun Tzu going to be somewhat organized because he really needs to keep his units together?
I'm actually going
Stonewalls has a lot.
I'm going to focus this over here, and I have to actually make a call. So
Yeah, this is the best point of focus.
Okay, I'm going to actually I'm going to mute the mic.
Okay. So it looks like green is between the hammer and anvil. Since luckily managed to capture the hill, so he had some advantage. But let's see how he is going to deal with the crossbowman. I mean, he has upgraded skirmishes, so like in the previous game we can see that the tech is actually paying off. The pierce armor of skirmishers is a lot. So numbers are going down both sides. And actually rams are coming in. So this might be good. Although one thing to notice is the fact that Sun Tzu is not going to avoid TC fire from Age of Stone, the green one. This is another thing that needs a little bit of work. But looks like there was enough skirmishers to kill most of the crossbowmen. And now Torisan should be able to help as well. Although Sun Tzu needs men-at-arms and actually longswords now, since green is going for eagles as well. And yeah, he doesn't really care about town center fire now. He is sending all his units forward.
That I'm going to have to do on stuff way after this game, but it looks like it's starting to wrap up here.
It still can go either way because Sun Tzu has not gathered his forces together, and green keeps using eagles to push back the skirmishers. I really need the support from longswords. Oh, actually, two-handed swordsman. So yeah, this might be it. There are still some yellow buildings, and because of them, some army is still behind, but not much. The ram is actually about to hit them. Majority of forces is in the green base, so this is fine. Yeah, this small group of army doesn't really matter. There's only 3 houses left and this mining camp and the lumber camp below. What's going on in the green base?
Over inside the green base, there is
Carnage.
It looks like they're about to come in, start storming the place. So I don't think green's going to be able to take that.
Yeah, this will be enough. I just need some rams to slowly raise those TCs. Once it happens, it's going to be over. Sun Tzu doesn't have ballistics yet. Seems like he's spending a lot of his resources to rebuild his army that he lost before. But this should be enough anyway.
Yeah, rams
Oh,
come in.
he actually might just manage to research it, I think. I might be wrong though. Okay, so those rams should be enough.
Yeah, I'm going to speed this up a little bit.
There's no DUC right now, so it's totally fine for Sun Tzu.
You normally play on 2.0, don't you, Arandi?
Yes, mostly on 2.0, because of TC avoidance and the early economy.
Yeah, this game's over.
What is the research that you have in the upper left corner? Oh no, it's a trade card.
Oh, and it looks like Eagle Warrior was just starting to come in.
One to the right, the unit actually.
Oh, the trade card?
Yeah, I think that's a trade card.
Or,
Yep, trade card.
He's got some trade cards going with you. But...
I just couldn't recognize the icon.
Okay, I think
looks like green is gone.
I think I'm going to call this right now, and we're going to have to end the stream because something came up on my end. But we did the set 3 games over here. So we got through another 2-1 victory for Sun Tzu. So
That's not so survivalists.
yes, a survivalist. That's right. But good work from Sun Tzu. Definitely doing a great job holding up its side of the team. So good job to it, and good job to you for scripting such a good AI. So, any last words here, Arandi, for right now?
See you tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah.
Unless you are not going to stream.
Tomorrow it may be difficult, but I may be able to stream a couple of games, maybe. So we'll just have. I might be back later tonight, folks. But I have to step away right now. Something came up, so I may see you guys later tonight. We'll just have to see. So if that's the case, I'll meet you back here later today. So I'm going to sign off for now, and thank you for joining. And thanks to Arandi
Bye.
for joining.
Thank